We get the rockin' horns up for Edison Torres, and he says, Shane, why don't we take ourselves a nice midnight stroll down to Gorky Park and listen to those winds of change, because that's the band we're here to do, Gorky Park, Russian rock band, and that made famous, right, when the Scorpions in Gorky Park united. And there's some weirdness going on with this Spotify too, because there's two separate Gorky Park pages. We're only going to go with the one that has the song that we're doing, because we're doing the song Welcome to Gorky Park. This is their anthem. This is where they welcome us. They're saying, we are in fact called Gorky Park and we are welcoming you here. We learn about this band and then we listen to that song. I don't know how good these numbers are going to be, because again, there's two different pages and I believe it's for the same band, but you can get in the comments and feed me all this information. Gorky Park, they got 23,800 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams, 3 of them come from that record right there, called Moscow Calling, in the #1 slot with 3.4 million plays. Try to find me, and I bet you can't. 745,000 plays. You got Stranger, it's off this record, 366,000 plays. Moscow Calling, again, off another record. And then the song we are doing here today, Welcome to the Gorky Park, 291,000 plays. Let's look into the albums. Hopefully they're words that I can say. You got 1993 Best Hits. I think all of these years are going to be completely goofed, but you got Moscow Calling. That's the record that the song comes from. It says 1996, you got Stare. 1998, you got Protivo Faza. Demos and unreleased stuff comes out. Then you got the Best Of that came out in 2021. Alternative and Progressive came out in 2021. And then a Russian titled album called came out or a song that I don't know what it says, but it came out in 2024 from the old Gorky Park. We should check that out at some point and see what's going on. Let's look into related artists for the band. This will give you an idea of who the Scorpions better be on here, right? They were friends. You've got that other page that says Gorky Park. I don't know if they're, what's going on. You got Makrep. Arycyst. A-R-Y-C-T. Oh, Jesus. Capini. You got Corny Kofi. Surga. Carman. There's one. That's a good name. Carman. It's a good name. Oh boy. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know if those are the correct letters. We're moving on. Next one. Banpun Konenos. Banpun Koneno. Krepen Maspan. Black Obelisk. Thank you for that, Black Obelisk. And then another one I can't understand at all. And he's holding the accordion. So it's a guy holding an accordion. Apologize about that, guys. Let's do this. Let's go over to and see if there's no bio here. There's just the image that you're seeing over here of the band that's on the album. But what I wanted to do is wanted to come over to the Gorky Park page on this other one and see if maybe there's a bio down there. Okay, there is. So I will hunt down an image of the band. It'll be them. They'll be going, oh, hi, Shane. It's good to see you again. Get over here and I will slap you with the leaves in the hot sauna. While Gorky Park's fame in the United States was short-lived, they are important a band historically because their success is deeply rooted in the events that took place during the final years of the Cold War. In 1980, the conservative Krenko came to power. Krenko came to power in the USSR. Tensions between the US and USSR intensified when the Soviets invaded Afghanistan and the US boycotted the 1980 Olympics in Moscow. In 1981, Reagan took office and tear down that wall. In an attempt to thwart the increasing presence of American culture that crept in through thriving black markets on the CIA radio broadcast, Tranko placed the band on playing and listening to rock and roll. He stated that rock music, along with the other elements of Western culture, is part of an arsenal of subversive weapons aimed at undermining the commitment of young Russians to communist ideology. I just wanted to learn about the band, guys. That's all I wanted to do. It's too late for that now. We go to the Moscow Calling record. I mean, I understand it's very important because it was probably going to go on to say that they said, to hell with it, we're playing rock and roll. And Scorpion said, we'll help you out too and we'll play. Here it is. Bang. Edison, we're ready to go. Welcome to Gorky Park. Let's hear it. Oh, is this live? Okay. All right. I'd like some shakers and some tambourine in there, but this is their signature tune. It's not so easy. I'm pretty sure he's singing in English, but not so. There's a little robot to find ya. It's got a funk, it's got a groove, it's got a dancey. You want to dance here. You want something that they can dance to. This could be a pole song if you wanted it to be. For your sexy dancing club. Maybe in Russia. It's got that energy. You got problems in your heart. So they piped in a little bit of audience. I'm kind of happy they did that. They said them Americans, they love funk. We gotta have some funk in it. They're like Parliament Funkadelic. Cowbell gets you a 10 out of 10. What are they saying? Definitely 80s. It's got everything in there from the 80s. Leave the problems in your heart. Key change. Stop it on a dime, it gets a 10 every time, Edison. Ooh, we got some beautiful guitar playing here. Little flamenco. 2 candles. Yeah, that smacked of everything, everything 80s. What was that song? I was in a little rowboat to find you. They said you had to keep your windows clean. What does that mean? They say nobody gonna break a my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Well, no. It has that energy to it. Am I right or wrong? Good news is this is where you get in the comments and tell me, yes, you're wrong, Shane. You're wrong about everything. Everything you've done with your life is wrong. Everything you've done is wrong. Or, Shane, you're right. So please do that now. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, let me tell you everything. The long saga and history of the band that is Gorky Park. Are they still around and going for it and doing it? They have that new single. Does that mean, is that an old single that they're re-releasing, or are they at it and going? All-time favorite albums, all-time favorite songs. Can you explain the 2 profile situation? Is there 2 rival Gorky Parks? You know, like there's one of them government Gorky Parks, and then there's the real Gorky Park. I want to say that there is some kind of bizarre stories in there about this band, but you can get down there and tell me all-time favorite albums, all-time favorite songs. Were you ever lucky enough at any point to see Gorky Park live with your own eyes? Or you can say not good, not great. Shane, it wasn't my cup of tea. I mean, anything but kind of that kind of style of rock. So, you know, it's just like, I wish them all the best and stuff, but it's just not my cup of tea. Don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to that again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request and you say, hey, I want to see my requests on your channel, it's very simple and easy. Hit the links or put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments and I see it, like it, and we haven't done it, you'll know because I'll hit it with a heart, tell you I'm going to do your request. And you don't worry about it no more, okay? Swinging out for Edison. Gorky Park.